Hey, what's up guys? Today's video, it's going to be about why the Amex Plat might not make sense for you. I mean, it's kind of tough because honestly, this card's pretty good, but I just see it talked about everywhere and I just don't know if it's necessarily good for everyone to get this card. I just don't really think you can break even on it. But if you can, that's sick. Let me explain. So I signed up for this card in December 2023 because I wanted to get that old double dip bonus, where you get the annual credits and then you get it again in 2024. And so I signed up and I also got the 150,000 point bonus, but this is when the popularity of the card started to rise because it was the end of the year. So, I pushed the card. I was like, hey, you guys can also get the double dip and get your card in December. It's definitely a good idea, right? And so, yeah, and you can also get the 150K offer with a referral link. So it was actually just a perfect referral strategy, I gotta say. I wasn't really close on breaking. I mean, maybe I'm like a couple $100 off of the annual fee, breaking even on that effective annual fee, but decided to just, get the card anyway, take the risk, take the little risk and then put a little investment into this channel, even if I didn't break even on the annual fee. I knew that all I needed was one, maybe two referral bonuses to cover the rest of that annual fee. And then the rest is just free freaking money, dude. So I went ahead and I got that card. I signed up and guess what happened, guys? You want to guess? 3 days after I got the card, I sat down and I recorded my first video with it. And just due to the sheer popularity of this card, dude, I freaking maxed out all those referrals, 100,000 points instantly, literally in like a day or two. That's 100,000 points. What is that, like 6? I think I had 7 sign-up bonuses, or 7 sign-ups, which is insane. But I gotta say, man, honestly, the card itself is pretty good. It's definitely a luxury card, though, because, the Centurion Lounge is nice, I gotta say. But honestly, if I just had a Priority Pass card, like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, or maybe like the Venture X, I'd probably just end up, using that instead. I mean, how many times have I just walked up to a lounge and it's been, right next to the Platinum, the Centurion Lounge, I'm saying. And literally right next to it is another Sapphire Lounge. So like in LaGuardia, I just walked up there and saw that there's 2 lounges next to each other. I could probably just go in another, or I could probably just go in the Sapphire Lounge if I didn't have the Centurion Lounge, is what I'm saying. And same with JFK. They're literally right next to each other. So you don't really need both, in my opinion. And honestly, Centurion Lounge is nice. It's got real food more, I gotta say. I mean, Sapphire Lounge does have real food. When I say real food, I mean like a dinner kind of thing. Instead of just a little buffet where you gotta grab a little burger or something that's a slider on an individual plate, in the Sapphire Lounge, you can actually get a big plate in the Centurion Lounge and load up what is it, like chicken teriyaki in Centurion Lounge Seattle. Dude, freaking so delicious, man. But that's kind of the good part. And there's also gelato, custom, or not custom, but made right in front of you gelato, made to order in the Delta Sky Club in Seattle. That was kind of cool. And I'm not going to be able to get in without the Centurion card, or I got to come up with some other way to get in. But honestly, I just feel this card is just not that amazing if you don't spend a lot on all those categories. And I do break even because this is a YouTube channel. And honestly, it's kind of fun reviewing these cards. It's just tough because, I don't know if most people can do that. And it's some people are just looking for sign-up bonuses, and that can be pretty fire, honestly, because you get the 150K offer. But, those who are trying to get this card as a long-term card, maybe it's just not the move. I'm definitely going to keep it around long-term, though, because, first of all, I already maxed out my last year, right? I maxed out the 100K. Dude, I freaking already maxed it out for this year, too. So that's 200,000 free membership awards points I already got since I signed up with the card. That's literally more than the sign-up bonus, and I haven't even got the sign-up bonus, guys. Isn't that crazy? So, I mean, if you do want to do the strategy that I'm doing, you could just, if you go to YouTube channel, get a camera and just kind of talk about it, I'm sure that people would, want to use your referral link and learn more about the card. So, but I'm for sure going to keep it because, I mean, it's kind of nice. I get to go to the Centurion Lounge and use all the benefits and stuff, and it's fun talking about it for sure. I just don't know if I would organically get it myself. I mean, it's close, right? I'm pretty close on getting. I made a couple videos back if you really want to see how I spend on all those credits, but I'm pretty close to breaking even. You know how it goes, guys. You know how it goes. You stretch the freaking credits a little bit and think you spend more than you really do. And that's kind of the whole nature of the game. That's why those credits are in place, is to get you to spend more on certain things, and you probably wouldn't spend on them anyway. But I mean, there are workarounds, right? Like you can get the Saks Fifth Ave gift card, do all that, the United Travel Bank. Bro, I still got to use the United Travel Bank feature. It's a lot, it's a lot, you guys, but I mean, I'm working through it. I guess I just wanted to make this video to tell you a little bit about what's going on the back end here. I think it's really interesting to break down like how credit card YouTube works, because it's interesting since I've been on the other side too, where I'm like watching it and stuff, and where I don't have any income is what I mean. And I really, some of the cards I might have not really got, honestly, like maybe like the Amex cards. Mostly those Amex cards have insane referrals, honestly, because I maxed out the gold too. Last year I got 100,000 points from that, and then this year I also got 100,000 points. So literally, dude, since I started this channel, I've got like 400,000 membership awards points and referrals, maxed out both years. But it's funny because I literally have got like maybe a few referrals on any other card. Like I hope this helps you guys a little bit, but like I have 0 on the Ventrex, not 0 on Built. I have 1 Chase Inc. Unlimited. That one was pretty good, but I'm pretty sure it was my friend. I think he said he was going to give it to me, but this kind of complicated, but I'm pretty sure that might be 0 or 1. And I actually don't think I got anything else. Maybe the Freedom Unlimited, but I don't like pushing cards. I don't want to try to push stuff on you guys. I want to make it enjoyable for everyone to watch and have a good time and learn some stuff. I think that's kind of fun about this, and it's definitely fun talking about it. So if you can learn stuff, that's awesome. But it does make you think a little bit about how Amex does have those insane referral bonuses, and you might want to double check or just consider that when you're going ahead and listening to the internet and listening to what people talk about. It's good to question things and think about do I really need the Amex Gold, or do I really need the Platinum? Because I feel like a lot of people might say you do. I mean, for example, the Amex Gold, I really don't think a lot of people need that. I honestly think it's really not a heavy hitter unless you spend a lot of money. I mean, I know I'm not like a guy with a family or anything like that. I don't spend that much on food and dining and groceries, but I mean, dude, if I just had a 3x back card, I'd probably come pretty close to the Amex Gold. You know what I mean, guys? It's like the hoops you got to hop through to get the 4x is kind of a lot. And honestly, I see a lot of people going for it and they really don't spend that much, and maybe they think the 90K sign-up bonus is awesome, and it really is. I mean, you could just try the card out for a year. There's nothing wrong with, getting a card and trying it out for a year. I kind of am doing that right now myself. I mean, I got the card with the without intentions of really getting any not sign-up bonus, but referral bonuses, guys. I mean, last year I had a channel and it was kind of slowly growing. I didn't have any referral bonuses, and then they started to trickle in on the gold, and I was like, whoa, this is kind of sick. Guess I'll probably get the Platinum a little sooner. Maybe see if I can get some referrals on that and talk about it, and then I can have a little Centurion Lounge access and some other big daddy credits on the Amex Platinum that I'm actually going to use. I broke my phone, so I got to figure out how to use that insurance. But yeah, that kind of explains why I have all these big huge credit cards. I think a lot of people overlook the fact that referrals are a big game. It's kind of the game within the game. I've talked about it before. Don't want to stir up any drama around this. It's just the nature of how it works, right? But yeah, it's definitely interesting. That's why I have the CSR, the Ventrex, the Amex Gold, the Amex Platinum. It's like, dude, what regular dude like me would need all that? It's like, I mean, yeah, I kind of break even on the CSR because I use Lyft a lot, guys. I don't know if you know, but I ride the city bikes out there, and that's like a huge value to me. So I'm able to break even really easily. But like, the Ventrex is good. That's an easy break even. The CSR is easy for me. I'm at like $50 annual fee effective. But, I'm using all these cards, trying out all their credits, and it's definitely been a lot. Like there's a lot of credits between all these cards. I've been on Grubhub now, that grind for like almost a year, and it's definitely it's fun to talk about it, but I can understand how some people are super tired about it. You know what I mean? And I just started using the the Instacart credit, for the CSR, and that's been nice, honestly. But I mean, I probably wouldn't keep the CSR if I didn't have the Lyft credit. So that one I get no referrals on. I haven't gotten any referrals on that one. So that one's organic to me, but probably not for most people. So I hope that kind of explains a little bit about why I have all these big, huge annual fee cards and what this little game is within the game. So I guess if you got any value from this, let me know, man. Let me know in the comments, bro. Yeah. I mean, I'm just having a good time. Hope you guys are all having a good time. I just got back from my ski trip. It was a pretty fun ski trip, but dude, Park City's expensive, man. That was a freaking expensive trip. But the good thing is I actually just stayed with a friend down in the valley, so dude, I free lodging. You know what I mean? Just crash at a friend's house. That was nice, but. That Epic Pass, dude, that freaking Epic Pass is so much. And I'm probably just going to go with the Icon Pass next year because I think there's some better ski resorts that I can hit that are just on the Icon. So I don't know if you guys ski or if you know too much about that. But yeah, that's probably what I would do, yeah. No, but that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you're all doing good and doing well. We're getting into February. Finally, the light's freaking brighter outside, dude. I got some seasonal depression here, the freaking channel, Jake Mercury channel here. But no, we got this light. I literally use it as like a depression light. Like, I don't know, it's kind of the same color as that. So like when I'm working during the day, I just turn it on and it kind of feels like the sun's coming through. I'm not actually depressed. No, I'm kidding. I'm just playing, guys. It's all good. All right, guys. Hope you all have a good day. Take it easy, and I'll see you later. Bye.